we are going to send it back out to Elle Bottom. She is hanging out with featured milliner for the Kentucky Derby, Jenny Pfanenstiel, at her studio, which no doubt, Elle, it has probably been so crazy there this week.
It has been very, very crazy. So I'm very fortunate to snag Jenny Pfanenstiel of Formé Millinery to get this interview. And now you've had some people waiting outside your door to come in this week.
Yes.
So we kind of have, you know, the exclusive as far as this morning goes. But let's talk about your partnerships, because last year you were with Woodford Reserve. This year you have this very beautiful hat. So tell me all about it.
Yes, so I have created 2 hats using Swarovski crystals. This is one of them. This is for sale here at the hat shop and on my website. The other one is being auctioned off to benefit Hope Scarves. It's actually at the track at Churchill Downs in the Turf Club through today, so you can go and see it in person, but it's also, the bidding closes midnight on Derby Day. So yes, we just want to raise a whole bunch of money for Hope Scarves. So I love all these collaborations and partnerships that I do, and just very grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we have to talk about Vineyard Vines. They dressed me today, and this pink one has been, you know, flying off the shelves. I know it. So you've been doing, you know, having this partnership for 7 years now. So how did that kind of come about, and how did that form over the years?
Yeah, you know, I reached out to them a number of years ago and thought that we would be a good team. I created a bunch of sample fascinators for them and flew up there and met with a big group of people, and it was a good match. It was a good fit for both of us. And so yes, I love working with Vineyard Vines, and I do anywhere from 3 to 4 fascinators every year for them. And me and my stitch team, we put it all together, but it starts when Derby ends, really, the whole planning of it. So it's a lot of fun.
That is so fun. And with your craftsmanship and, you know, all of these partnerships over the years, you've gained worldwide attention. So of course some famous people have worn your hat. So are there any, you know, who are some of those famous people, and, you know, are there any famous people this year wearing your hats at the track?
Well, Barbara Corcoran's probably one. She's, you know, a lot of people know her from Shark Tank. She's worn my hats a couple different times. And, you know, I mean, I've made hats for Madonna and Oprah, Michelle Obama. They didn't go to the Derby wearing my hats, but recently I just had Linda Bruckheimer come in, Jerry Bruckheimer's wife, to get a number of different hats to wear for the big occasion.
It's so fun. And of course, you know, you do custom hats, you know, pair hats with different outfits and everything. So again, what are your hours so people can come in and get those last minute hats?
Yes, so we've extended our hours for Derby week. We're open 10 to 7 through Thursday, and then Friday 10 to 4 because we're closed for a private event.
Gotcha. So
And then closed Saturday, of course.
Yes. So come on by and get the last minute hat. So coming up next, we're gonna, you know, go into where else you can buy your hats other than her hat shop. Back to you, Claudia.